Bullet fragment foot. Bullet fragment. Bullet fragment. Your bullet fragment.
Hold on to your hats because the Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj feud just got a whole lot messier. And guess who Nicki decided to drag into the drama? None other than the queen herself, Beyoncé. Yep, you heard it right. Nicki went off on Beyoncé, accusing her of betrayal and throwing shade by calling her an idiot. Oh, and she even claimed that Megan is now her guinea pig. This takes the beef to a whole new level, and people are not holding back in calling Nicki out for crossing the line. What's wild is that Beyoncé and Nicki used to be tight, like really close friends. But things took a nosedive because of Nicki's constant drama and feuds with just about everyone in the industry. It's not the first time Nicki has thrown some shade Beyoncé's way, but this time it's hitting a nerve, and folks are raising eyebrows. Now, here's the down low on the whole saga. Beyoncé and Jay-Z initially stood by Nicki during her heated feud with Cardi B. They publicly had her back, but as time went on, they started distancing themselves. Why, you ask? Well, it seems they caught on to Nicki's drama-filled antics and decided they wanted no part in it. But what exactly went down between these two divas? And why did Nicki decide to pull Beyoncé and Jay-Z into the whirlwind of chaos? Get ready because the juicy details about to unfold are nothing short of shocking.
What's the beef between Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj?
I really don't know. I have no idea. I just think it's silly at this point.
If you didn't catch it, things got pretty intense between these two rappers on January 26th when the Houston rapper released a track called Hiss. Even though Megan didn't mention names, her feud with Minaj reached a boiling point. Megan, 27, rapped about people being mad at her and referenced Megan's Law, pointing to Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, who pleaded guilty to some inappropriate activities in 1995. His name is on California's registered SA offenders list. Just 20 minutes after the track's midnight release, Minaj expressed her unhappiness on Twitter, specifically calling out Megan for involving her family in the feud. Minaj then went on Instagram Live without showing her face and went off on Megan for about 20 minutes, calling her names and accusing her of lying about her deceased mother. Minaj continued to post about the beef over the weekend, urging fans to get involved. This led to some fans revealing personal information about those who made negative comments about Minaj and even disclosing the location of where Megan's mom is buried. Nicki didn't stop there. She went all out and released a whole diss track against Megan. Now, the diss track didn't quite hit the way Megan's did. Nicki threw some heavy lines like questioning Megan's actions when her mother passed away and bringing up the incident on Gayle King. She even dubbed Megan as Bigfoot, but still a small fry. Nicki claimed that Megan swore on her dead mother when lying and threw shade at Megan's stumble to the car incident involving Kylie. Now you'd think that Nicki might leave it there and not stir the pot any further, right? Well, think again. Nicki just had to jump on Twitter and continue talking all sorts of crazy. But what caught everyone's attention was the realization that most of her Twitter rants weren't just about Megan alone. They were actually aimed at Roc Nation. And for those who might not be in the loop, Roc Nation is an entertainment management company owned by none other than Jay-Z. Nicki's been on this train for a while now, claiming that Jay-Z, Desiree, and Beyoncé have been scheming to replace her with Megan Thee Stallion. According to Nicki, they've been pumping loads of money into Megan to push her to the top, aiming for her to be the new Nicki.
Y'all mad because y'all don't have somebody that loves you and stand 10 toes down behind you. So you bringing up 30-year-old teeth when this man was a 15-year-old child.
She went on a tweet spree, directly naming Jay-Z and Roc Nation. In the song, she delved into all the people Desiree allegedly fired for unknown reasons, and many were blindsided and hurt by her actions. Nicki expressed her belief that Desiree is willing to go broke just to replace her. She also replied to a Roc Nation post about the track Hiss, criticizing them for spending so much money on it and calling Megan a little broke independent artist. In her tweets, Nicki didn't hold back, stating that Desiree should let it go and that the world knows she can't rap. She accused Roc Nation of trying to make fetch happen and playfully called Megan Bigfoot. Nicki highlighted her recent song success with no promo or video, subtly stating that she doesn't need all the flashy stuff. Nicki tends to speak in circles, as she always does. and sometimes struggles to get to the point. People noticed that even before the feud with Megan, she had mentioned that Jay-Z and Roc Nation were trying to sabotage her a few months ago. In an incident with Elliott Wilson, Nicki claimed that people with affiliations to Jay-Z think they have the power to disrespect and violate her. She questioned why they feel entitled to such behavior when associated with Jay-Z. As people started connecting the dots, they realized this feud might be the reason for the fallout between Nicki and Beyoncé. Despite occasional flowers sent by Beyoncé and Jay-Z to Nicki, their relationship hasn't been as close as it used to be. Some speculate that Beyoncé distanced herself due to Nicki's husband, Kenneth Petty, who has a controversial past. Beyoncé, known for avoiding negativity, might have chosen to step back from their friendship to maintain a positive environment. The rumors began circulating in 2020, a year filled with unexpected twists and turns, especially in the realm of celebrity feuds. The focal point of this particular drama? None other than the powerhouse trio, Beyoncé, Nicki Minaj, and Megan Thee Stallion. The spark that ignited this explosive situation was the simultaneous release of songs by Beyoncé and Megan titled Savage, and Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat's collaboration, Say So. The timing was impeccable, leading many to believe that the stars were deliberately aligning for a clash. Nicki Minaj, never one to shy away from controversy, took the opportunity to throw some shade at Beyoncé. The lyrics of her song Yikes seem to address Jay-Z's alleged infidelity, insinuating that Beyoncé's body might not be entirely natural due to fillers. The lines went, "Why you talking about who body fake? With all them fillers in your face, you just full of hate." It was a bold move, and people quickly interpreted it as a direct response to Beyoncé's verse in the Savage remix, where Queen Bey asserted her authenticity and raised her price. But Nicki didn't stop there. She took another swing at Beyoncé in her track Press Play, explicitly mentioning her and going so far as to call her an idiot. Nicki didn't mince words, addressing the criticism she often received about her supposed dislike for Beyoncé. She argued that unlike Beyoncé, she had to fight tooth and nail for her success, emphasizing that her parents weren't wealthy business owners. In a direct jab, she called both Beyoncé and Jay-Z idiots for allegedly attempting to replace her with Megan Thee Stallion. She even labeled Megan as a guinea pig in their scheme, rapping, "Why you can't? Beyoncé's daddy wasn't no businessman. Mama wasn't no business owner. What an idiot. You can't be me. I'm already it." The surprising aspect of this feud is Beyoncé's track record of supporting Nicki Minaj. They collaborated on 2 successful songs, and Beyoncé publicly expressed solidarity with Nicki during her beef with Cardi B. However, Nicki's dissatisfaction and suspicions about being undermined seem to have reached a breaking point, leading her to launch verbal attacks on Queen Bey. Despite Beyoncé's silence in the public arena, sources claim she was firmly on Team Megan. There were whispers that she hoped Megan would ignore the drama and continue rising above the negativity, effectively leaving Nicki in the dust. This unexpected shift in allegiances fueled speculation and conversations among fans. As news of this feud circulated, opinions started pouring in. Some fans expressed disappointment, stating that Nicki Minaj appeared to be the common denominator in female rap feuds, suggesting questionable values and a penchant for unnecessary drama. Others pondered the potential fallout for Nicki, questioning if this feud with Megan might be a downward spiral for her career. The comments section across social media platforms became a battleground of opinions, with fans taking sides and engaging in heated discussions about the dynamics of this unexpected celebrity clash. One thing was certain, the entertainment world was in for quite a ride as fans eagerly awaited the next chapter in this unfolding saga. One fan even said, "Nicki can't blame no one but herself. As far as her son, he will have access to the information on his father regardless if people bring up his name or not. It comes with the territory. I don't understand why Nicki thought she would be treated differently about her husband and SA offender situation simply because she is famous." But what's your take on this unfolding drama? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. And while we eagerly await further developments, be sure to check out our other videos for a dose of the latest entertainment gossip.